What I do, YouTube? So my name is Skyyelaine. You can call me Sky. Today's video is an everyday makeup routine. Yeah, it's an everyday makeup routine. It's just like a little chit chat makeup routine. This is my first one, so bear with me. But thank you guys for clicking on my video and giving me a chance on this platform. Subscribe, like, and comment down below what y'all want to see more of. I definitely plan on continuing to be consistent on here. But yeah, let's get right into it. Again, thank you guys and I hope y'all enjoy. Okay, you guys, let's get into this makeup. But before we get into this makeup, thank you guys for watching. This is my first everyday makeup routine with you guys, and I was originally gonna wait till my contacts arrived, but I was like, no, I don't want to hold it off. Let's just get into it. Okay, I literally do this makeup routine all the time. Unfortunately, I already did my primer. I already washed my face, everything like that, moisturized. So with the primer that I use, where is it? This is the e.l.f. putty primer I use. I'm almost out. This is the best putty primer that this is the best primer period that I've ever tried, and I found out about this primer because of TikTok. So I go in with this one, and then after this one I go in with the e.l.f. putty primer. It's the poreless one, and I actually like this one too. So I pair them together and it works really good. So today was like a long day because I went to work for like 2 hours in the morning, and then I came back home, which was kind of weird because I never do that. It was just like for a little event, and it just kind of threw me off of my schedule because I had to be there like at 6:45, and like I didn't go back to sleep or anything, so I just been up since then. So now I'm gonna do my soap brow type of thing, but I do it with the Duo eyelash glue, of course the clear one. I get asked about this all the time on my TikTok, and no matter how many tutorials or comments I answer, I still get asked all the time, which I don't mind, right? Because that's what it takes to like film your stuff on there, or like be like a TikToker or whatever you want to call it. A lot of people ask the same questions and they miss my responses, so that's what I use. I use this e.l.f. Eyebrow Duo pencil to like brush them out, and I just took off my my unibrow before this video, so, and my mustache, because us Latinas, us Hispanics, Mexicans, all of the above know how it is with the hair, especially on the arms. So now I'm gonna do the second one. I usually watch YouTube, Netflix, whatever I'm feeling while I'm doing my makeup, so it's kind of weird like talking while I'm doing it. I feel like I can't focus, but I'll try. Look how crazy this looks, but look how good this one looks. So we're gonna get it there. Okay, now that I have my brows the way I want them, I go in sometimes with concealer, but since I'm doing a little extra today, I'm gonna go in with this hydrating e.l.f. concealer. This one is in Fair Warm. I had to change my foundation colors and concealer colors because obviously the weather changed. We're now in fall, and I was not trying to be out here looking crazy. You feel me? The lighting keeps changing. This probably isn't the best setup. I have yet to get my vanity desk or mirror, so maybe once I get my vanity and mirror, the setup will be much better. But for now, we're working with what we have, okay? So I just put some concealer underneath it just to give it more of that clean look. I always get asked about how I get my under eyes so like bright, or what they say, smooth. And it's because I put concealer on like 3 times. So I put concealer on first, right? And then I put foundation, then I put a different concealer on. So I'm not even sure what I want to eat today. I have yet to do my hair. I got layers and I love layers on me. I absolutely love how layers look on me. It just gives me a very like feminine feel, I guess. This is the foundation that I'm gonna go in, the Maybelline. I have used this for like 3 years at this point, since high school. This is a 30-hour wear foundation, and this is this is the O one. This is 110. I'm gonna go in with this other one. But what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. The only thing with these foundations is that you gotta like poke a hole through here every single time, because if not, it'll like clog up and it'll just like bust everywhere. I don't really like that. So, but I love how this foundation makes me look. It doesn't match my skin on camera, I promise you. In person, it matches my skin. I've noticed that whenever I try to film like a TikTok or something, it doesn't look that good on camera. But it looks good in person, I promise. I like the way it looks so smooth, you guys. I really looked at 2 different colors, but I'm not, I promise. I think it's honestly just the lighting. So get some layers. I also got some curtain bangs. Well, I already had curtain bangs, but they grew out, so I got them a little bit shorter. And my mom, she used to be a hairstylist, so she knows how I like my hair. So on TikTok, when people ask like what do I ask for, I don't really know the right term to use for y'all to go to for them to go to a hair salon, you know. I just tell my mom, like, I show her a picture on Pinterest, or I kind of explain it to her, and she's like, okay, I can do that. And if I don't like it, like, I'll let her know. But I'm so lucky to have my mom to be a well, she was a hairstylist. Like, she had her she still has her license, she had her salon and everything. The lighting keeps changing, sorry guys. She had her own salon and everything, so I really think that I got my, like, how do I say, my call for beauty from her, I guess. If you guys didn't know, in high school I used to do makeup on the side for like quinces and what was it called, quinces and weddings, birthdays, prom. And I used to make my money like that because I didn't have a job in high school. I only had a job until I graduated high school, and that's how I made my bucks. But I always let them know that I wasn't a professional, I wasn't licensed or anything, but I always showed them my work. I had an Instagram page at that time, and yeah, I don't do that anymore, just because I kind of fell out of love of doing other people's makeup. Okay, so yeah, look, I don't know why I stopped recording, but what I was saying was doing other people's makeup is kind of difficult. Not even kind of, it is difficult. I give props to makeup artists, because everybody has different complexions, everybody has different textures of skin. Some people have hair on their face, some people have acne on their face, you know. It's just multiple things, like wrinkles, or like just a lot of things, moles. It's so crazy. Like, it's just much more than just applying makeup. Now for my lids, I'm just gonna go in with this little Morphe palette that I got. I think I got it as like a little gift or something. This is Morphe 5S Sweetness and Spice palette. And I really like the colors. Like, they're just all like fall colors, neutrals. I love it. I love neutrals, so we're gonna go in with this. So I'm really wanting to stay consistent on YouTube, and sometimes I get discouraged, but I know that that's like the worst critic is myself. So I'm trying not to let myself get in myself's way. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? I'm trying not to let myself get in my own way. That's a better, that's how you say it. So I'm just gonna put this one color all over my palette, all over my eyelid. Oh yeah, another thing is that some people have like smaller eyelids, and the makeup that they want won't match up with their eyelids, the size of their eyelids, because some people have big eyelids, some people have small ones, some people want dramatic eyeliner, and it's just very, very difficult to explain to them like, hey, you don't have these same features as the picture you're showing me. So long story short, I stopped doing makeup. I discovered that I liked doing it on myself more than I like doing it on other people, but it was nice doing it for that little while. I know makeup artists make good money. I used to want to do makeup for celebrities, but oh god, the stories that I have heard on YouTube and things doing celebrities makeup is like terrifying, because the way they treat you and things like that. I'm not saying all of them, right? But I just wouldn't be able to deal with all that, you know? I don't know if y'all do this, but I like have one makeup towel, my makeup towel, and I like clean my brushes on it every time I'm going with a new color or something. So okay, now I'm going in with bronzer. This bronzer that I'm going in with is a Neutrogena Healthy Skin Custom Glow Bronzer. I've had this for a little while now. I think I got this at HEB or CVS. That's Coda. She's probably barking at the neighborhood dog. So I put bronzer on my face for as long as I can remember, and it looks good to me. I like the way it looks. I feel like I look bare if I don't wear my bronzer on my nose. So I'm really hungry. It's that time of the month, so I'm just kind of like not having it. But good thing my makeup's coming out, so coming out good. Okay. Now for more concealer, I use this L'Oreal Infallible concealer, but I think this one was more pricey than the e.l.f. one, so that's why I got the e.l.f. one, but they both work really well. So I definitely recommend the Infallible. And I just like how it doesn't feel cakey on my skin. It's kind of hard to find products like that. I mostly pat it in my inner part of the eye, and then just drag it out so I can look more awake. Okay, now that my concealer is set, I don't want it to crease, so I use a Fit Me loose powder, and this is in the color Fair. I'm almost out actually, but it lasts me a while, so I definitely recommend this. What is it, by Maybelline? Okay, so now I'm going in with the same foundation, the same loose powder, and putting it under my bronzer just to give it more of a like a crisp look. And then while I let that set for a while, I will get my blush brush. Okay, so now I'm gonna let this powder sit for a while, and I'm gonna go in with the Milani blush. This is Blossom Time Rose, and it just looks so peachy, not too pink, not too red, and I absolutely love it. So I don't put too much. I'm gonna let that sit for a while, and I'm gonna do my lips. This is the Milani, don't mind it, Coda got a hold of it and bit it up, but this is the Milani Saucy Toffee 170 lip liner, and I love this. I absolutely love this. This is a perfect dark brown around the lip liner. I overline my lips just slightly, not too much. I feel like this liner is the perfect shade of brown. It's not too dark, it's not too light. I love this. I will forever stand by this. So Milani, if you're gonna watch this one day, okay, sponsor me. And then I'm gonna go with this Almay Blooming lip gloss. It's like a pinkish lip gloss. I always talk about this. Pink and brown just does something to me. I love it. All right, now that the lips are done, let's go ahead and dust off this powder. All right, I did scooch y'all back just a little bit, but now that I am done with my face stuff, let's get into the eyes and then some setting spray, and we'll be all done with today's video and today's look. I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes. I don't use mascara anymore. If it's giving very separation, you know what I mean? Separation from the natural lash and then the false lash, then I will go ahead and curl them again and put mascara. But I usually don't have a problem with the lashes that I always get. One thing about me is I'm gonna reuse my lashes. Like, I'm not the gal that is just gonna, of course, just on myself. I would never reuse lashes on somebody else. Let's get that straight. But I'm the type of gal that I'm gonna reuse my eyelashes, because I am not just gonna buy one pair of lashes and then just toss them and just keep tossing them. No, I'm gonna clean them, I'm gonna take care of them, I'm gonna put them back in their box, or maybe not the correct box, but I'm gonna put them back in a box and then reuse them as I go. And once they start falling apart, then I know it's time for them to be tossed. I'll like the tweezers, I'll get the skin on top and squeeze it together. Y'all know what I mean. I think a lot more people do this now. But instead of like just letting it sit on top of the eye, I'll put it close to the natural lash and then squeeze the skin on my eyelid so it can look like almost like eyelash extensions. And these are how my lashes look. I just adjust them, squeeze them onto my natural lash, make sure there's no separation, and then I go in with this mascara by Maybelline. It's the Lash Sensational Sky High Lash. I like this. I think it's, yeah, it's waterproof and it's lasted me for a while, and I just like how it makes my eyelashes look long and luscious. All right, look at my lashes and look at my lower lashes. I love it. I absolutely love it. So you guys, this is my everyday makeup routine, literally for school, for work. I just kind of always do the same steps The only difference is sometimes I will, sometimes I won't put concealer under my eyebrows, but majority of the time I will. I mean, I won't. But today I decided to do a little extra for you guys, and my makeup came out really good. I'm really happy on how it turned out. My eyebrows look really like natural and like laminated, and that's the look that I'm always going for. By the way, count how many times I say like, because I say that way too much and I cannot be saying that. Oh, I just cannot, because when I look back at these videos, I'm just like, look at me. I look back at these videos and I get so pissed off at myself. But anywho, we almost forgot our setting spray. I'm gonna use the Milani Make It Last original setting spray. This is my second time buying it, and it lasts me forever. So I'm really excited that I'm more than halfway, so I gotta restock soon. But this is the Milani Make It Last original, and it's 16-hour prime, correct, and set. So all right, it's time to get these videos popping. Okay, I hope you have a blessed day. Thank you guys for watching, and subscribe and comment down below what y'all want to see more. And just thank you guys really for supporting me and giving me a chance to grow on YouTube, because Lord knows that this is what I've been wanting to do since I was like 12. And I'm not joking. Way before I knew that YouTube paid or anything, I had my little ass tablet. I will forever say this story. I had my little ass tablet in my room, and I would just like start talking like the YouTubers on there, and I just fell in love with it. But I was always so shy to do it. So I'm here. Thank you guys again for giving me a chance on here, and y'all have a blessed one. I'll see y'all next video. Bye.